Silver is a bad investment right now, ladies and gentlemen. It is a bad investment. Hey, everybody, I'm Spegtacular, the Silver Stacular. What am I talking about? Here I am, the Silver Stacular. I'm saying it's a bad investment. I think that, I think I might have made a mistake. Years ago, I remember another YouTuber, and he used to say that silver is not an investment. And when I argued the point that by every definition, silver is an investment, he said, well, the reason why I don't call it an investment is because people tend to view it then as a get rich quick scheme, right? That they think that there's a lot of potential to gain a lot of money in silver when that's not the case. And so, although I disagree with the fundamental point of silver being an investment, I totally agree with what he was saying, is that he doesn't say that out loud on his channel because he's afraid that people are going to get the wrong idea about silver. And I totally see that. Where did I get all this silver and why did I get all this silver if I think it's a bad investment? I don't. I don't personally think it's a bad investment, but I want to talk to you now about the situation that happened to me and why maybe investment is the wrong word for silver. Although I'm still going to argue my point, definition-wise, it is an investment. Absolutely. So I just had this little debate, I'll call it that. It was probably a little bit more than that, with somebody who is talking about Bitcoin, right? And Bitcoin has been doing amazing things right now. There is nobody that can deny it. Whether you think that it's a scam, whether you think that it's something that's going to be fly by night, that it's just going to come and go, whatever you think, you can't deny that it going to $90-something thousand is not a big news. It is absolutely big, right? And what happens then is other cryptocurrencies tend to follow it, whether you think that the other ones are a distraction from Bitcoin or not. It doesn't matter, right? You're being the same hater as the silver group can be sometimes when it comes to the cryptos. It's still, they're all doing well. They're all doing so good. How can you deny it? But what happens is people don't want to buy Bitcoin because why? It's $90-something thousand. If I go buy Bitcoin, I have to wait for it to become 180,000 before I even get an opportunity to double my money, where I can go with some of the lesser coins and I can get in there for more money. My point's coming, ladies and gentlemen. But anyways, so I had this debate with this person saying that Bitcoin is the way to go, right? Get out of silver because Bitcoin is the future. Now listen. That I cannot agree with. While I do think that things like stocks, things like cryptos can definitely make you crazy amounts of money, that is not the goal of silver, gold, precious metals, metals of any kind. That is not the idea of these. If you think that this piece of silver, buying this right here for $33 or whatever the case may be right now on this, is some kind of great potential for you to make some money on this bar, you're sorely mistaken. By the way, before I get too long-winded in this, if you ever want to get into some precious metals, come over on Whatnot sometime. You can see me. The first link down in the description gets you $15 off of anything at all on the app if you are a first-time purchaser on there. So what does that mean? That means that you can go on there and get a raw peace dollar, which is normally priced probably about $28 on there. You can get that thing right there for, I don't know, $15 off, right? Technically, you're getting it for well less than the spot price for something like this. All you got to do is use that link, be on there for the first time, right? First time buyer. Anything on the entire website, anything at all is $15 off. I don't know how much more I can tell you this is a great deal. And if you got some extra metals or coins or just some odds and ends, some antiques laying around, be a seller on Whatnot. Use that same link and they're going to match you. I think it's $150 up to the first 7 days of you being a seller on there. They will end up matching you on your price and giving you kind of back as like a bonus. So it's a great time to either buy precious metals or sell precious metals on Whatnot. First link in the description. I highly recommend you press that thing. But anyways, so again, I'm talking to this person about Bitcoin being a really good investment for precious or for your money, right? You can double, triple, quadruple your money on Bitcoin in the future. I can't deny that. I can't argue that. I have no idea. I have no idea what the future holds for that kind of stuff. What I do know is that that stuff, stocks, Bitcoin, many other things are technically a better investment if you're worried about getting rich quick, right? If you're trying to just double, triple, quadruple your money, silver, gold is not the right place for it. Silver and gold, and I stress this so much, and people that are stackers and really have been stacking for a long time, they know this. They can turn this video off right now. They don't need to know the rest or hear the rest. It is a preservation of wealth. It keeps your money more current. When the money that's we're familiar with, the dollar bill, wherever you are, starts to devalue because of inflation, just the test of time with that stuff is not so good. This stuff right here tends to stay more current. So, like the gold. Gold has been going up significantly because of the scare of the dollar becoming, basically worth less, because of the scare of other countries talking about the potential of gold and possibly getting into a gold-backed currency. The chaos going on around the world, the hard times for a lot of people, gold tends to go up. Silver has been rising up too, although gold is definitely the champion when it comes to the metals going up. Very recently, at least, silver is right there, in the mist somewhere. So it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. If you buy this stuff and you think you're going to be able to flip it for 2, 3, 4 times your money in the next year, sorely mistaken. You're buying it for the wrong reasons. You did not do your research. You're not helping yourself out, right? If you want to get rich quick and you think that Bitcoin can do it, you're definitely onto something, right? You're definitely onto a possibility. On the other hand, the part of it you don't want to look at is $90-something thousand could definitely come crashing down the other way too. And this, to me, is the message of precious metals, is it's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is a preservation of wealth. It can be a wealth transfer. What do I mean by that? You grab this stuff little by little and you pass it on to a loved one. The worst thing you can do is say, hey, I got some money this week. I'm going to put as much as I can into silver. I'm going to buy as much silver as I possibly can. That is a mistake. You should be going, hey, this month, buying a piece of silver plus all my other investments. This month, I'm buying a piece of silver plus all my other investments. Next month, I'm buying a piece of silver plus all my other investments. Silver and gold should be such a small percentage of a portfolio. Now, I do show some other things on this screen that I don't know if you noticed, but they are coins. Sometimes coins can have a tremendous resale value, and they can do very, very well for an investor. Coin collecting and flipping coins, not just flipping like bing in the air, but like selling for profit, is big business. It's been booming lately. Coin collectors have really been seeing their heyday here these last few years because the coin collecting market has been just doing amazing things. So coins, on the other hand, even though they're silver coins, could very well be that get-rich-quick scheme that you all have been looking for. But just regular silver bullion, not going to be the case. Even dealers of silver and gold bullion, when they sell this stuff, they're selling it for like $1 over spot, $2 over spot. They're making such minimal amounts of money. And when they buy it, maybe they buy it back $1 from spot. So the spread is maybe $3 total on this stuff. It's very, very tiny. Their game is, right, they don't make a whole lot of money if you go into a store and you buy 1 ounce of silver. They're not making but $3 on you, right? I mean, $2, $1 sometimes maybe 50 cents. It's not a whole lot of money is my point, right? But their game is, now you come in, I want 20, sir. I'll take 20 ounces of silver. Well, now they've made $60 on you, right? And that's the game because you've done it, the guy over there did it, the guy before you did it, the guy behind you is doing it. Everybody's around doing it. And that's where the money starts to come in on precious metals for the seller. But other than that, they don't really make a whole lot of money on this stuff. And basically my story is, in this video, you won't either. It's not a get-rich-quick scheme. It is an amazing investment for the right reasons, but I keep seeing people that just keep on investing for the wrong reasons, and they drive their argument home, and I'm like, brother, you're doing the wrong thing. You don't understand the fundamental reason to end up buying this stuff right here. The fundamental reason is because it is a preservation of wealth, not a get-rich-quick scheme. You got to stop. You got to stop thinking of it as such. If you say that crypto is the way to go because you can get rich on it compared to silver, I cannot argue that point whatsoever. And that's the moral of the story. I got to go for now. I appreciate you for watching. Spegtacular, the Silverstacular, is out.
Well, hello everybody. I seek to educate and entertain through my journey of collecting coins and stacking precious metals. I encourage you to subscribe and please stay with me on this journey. I am Spegtacular, the Silverstacular. You know, when I was a kid, we did this every day in school, and I believe we need to bring this back a little bit, and I'm going to start right now. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.